Hello, and welcome to another edition of Day Drinking with Kevin. This is a very special episode for me because Traci and I took our daughters Amanda and Ashley to Napa for the very first time, along with our very best friends Pete and Debbie Guastella and their daughter Emma. And we came at the very perfect time for Napa, right before harvest. We are going to have little vignettes of all the different wineries we went to, and if you're looking for the full episodes, find those on our YouTube channel as well. I am so excited to share this journey with you. Napa is an amazing place, a very special place for me. We're truly honored to be hosted by some of the most amazing wineries in Napa, including Péjus, Trefethen, Kiever, Chapelet, and many others. I can't wait to share them with you and share all of our experiences. I hope you enjoy this episode as much as we did making it. When starting your day drinking in Napa, the first place you should go is the Oxbow Market. Here you can pick up cheese and charcuterie and everything you need to feed your face in between the different wineries. When I first came to Napa, I asked somebody, what's a winery that most people may not have heard of that's really delicious? And they told me Darus. I've been a club member for over a decade now, and I've never been disappointed. I can't wait to share it with you. Let's face it, when you first enter Darus, you think you're entering a museum. The columns and the marble are magnificent, and it really puts on quite a show. And when you enter the tasting room, you immediately feel like you're part of the family. Here they have a beautiful area set up for all of their customers, and their large format bottles on display. One of the wines that I particularly like from Darus is their Merlot and their Cabernet Franc. I will forever disagree with Paul Giamatti because Darus's Merlot is a perfect example of how delicious Merlot can be. They also pair all of their wines with roasted pistachios. This is something unique that Darus does, and it is incredible. We, however, had the meze experience, and it is something that I think the girls will never forget. Each wine perfectly paired with a tapa. We had an amazing day. Our next stop was the iconic winery Stag's Leap Wine Cellar. In 1976, it won the Judgment of Paris in the red category, beating the French for the first time ever. One of the unique experiences here is understanding the difference between the alluvial soil in the Fay vineyard and the volcanic soil in the SLV vineyard. If you're studying for any type of exam, you'll want to know the differences that soil can make on a Napa Cabernet. Our last stop of the day was at the Napa Valley Wine Academy, where they have one of the most unique experiences in all of Napa, Hedonistic Wednesday. They open a rare bottle of wine that you can share with your friends. Today we had a 1979 Chateau Palmer and a 2001 Alter Ego, their second label. It was fantastic. Well, that wraps up day one on our trip to Napa. Next time we'll be going to Péjus and one of my personal favorites, Pine Ridge. Until next time, this is Kevin McGuire saying, salute.